Okay, g'day gang. So I've been in here with the soapy water. It's the last time anyone's going to look at the mud that's coming out of it. Look at that. I'm going to treat some of this little bit of surface rusty stuff. Going to rub this all back. Someone asked me if I was going to pull all this back to the bare metal, but I don't think there's a reason to. This stuff's been on there for 67 years or whatever it is now. 57 years I mean. And still coping with it, so I'll just leave that right the way it is. We're just going to paint in there though anyway. You know, same colour as that. We did get a dash pad back. I don't know where that is, but what I'd like to say to you guys is before Christmas we ordered some of these things. I don't know if I showed you. They were to go into this area here. We had a guy make them. It's vintage garage. If you know anyone who wants a couple of these, there's one for each side, and it's right at the back between the front floor and the back floor. We don't need them. I just made my own little patches there, as you can see, because we didn't want to wait. Well, as I said, I've already told you I'm impatient. Anyway, back to it. So we're all cleaned off and masked up. Everything feels pretty smooth. Wash some primer down, and what I'm going to use is this. I've never used it before, but I expect it's probably okay. Most of that stuff's okay. And then it's a rattle can of pressure pack for the blue. But let's get this primer on there and yeah, get along with it. And there's a bugger. There a bugger. Oh, not too shabby. Not too shabby. Yeah. That's the colour she is. That blue. What's going on next? I'm not even going to rub that. Nope. Yeah. How can we cope with that? We've gone right back into this windscreen there. Clean as that's how we're going to be for the rest of its life, I reckon. Let that dry up. It'll haze up if I put the fan on. Put the fan on anyway. The overhead fan, we'll get him going. And let him dry, and I'll pull the tape off. Have a look at her. Come on. Hey? That's better than it was. Yeah, there's a couple of little drippy, droppity bits there. It's acrylic, you can fucking wipe that shit off. A little bit of paper. But hey, once that new dash pad goes on it, even painted the ashtray over there and the fuel cap because that was red. But hey, shame about this being like so. Before this all goes back together, I'm going to come in here with a polish. I'm going to polish it up before it all goes back on. Polish this up. And not sure about the I'm thinking I'm going to have to come in here with the silver. I used to have like a chrome chrome covering, as you saw, like that, yeah? It's all worn off, so maybe we'll have to get some of that cheap ass chrome paint stuff and paint that and then silver off in there. I think that's what we'll probably have to do. But yeah. Colour's close enough, I reckon. Huh? Looks alright to me. Yep. Happy days. Don't think I can do too much about the rest of it at the minute. There's another mission I can get up to. I don't know about you, but I reckon that's decent. Yep. I reckon that's decent. Yeah, pretty decent. Now we've been cleaning and painting and what have you, and I'm going to stop right now. Hey, not bad. I started to put some of the switches and things back in, but we're going to replace all these globes. May as well while we're in here. We can stick those in a box and keep them for later. But, you know, if they're 60-year-old, we might as well just replace them now while it's all apart. There's about 12 of those, so we'll get a box or so of globes. Start reassembling the dashboard. Then I've got a new blinker arm, a new shift arm, and we have a steering wheel. Yeah, been refurbed. Yeah, coming along nice. I'll see you next week. Put all the rest of that back together, and I think I've got a water pump and some bits and pieces I want to do on it. So have yourselves a good one. Cheers. Check you later. Yeah. Not too horrible.